Damn it, Zip. Why couldn't you stay out of this?
Ah, look who's here.
Idiots.
Sometimes I wonder how these two are even still...
Wonders of the world.
They should really switch to a new model. We've been driving around in these...
Well, at least we can blame the car.
Good point. They should really...
Well, at least...
They're never gonna use an...
There's not a chance in hell those two would ever admit what moron...
Fuck off.
Hey, guys. Beautiful...
Well, to be honest, I'm soaked to the book. Shut the fuck up, Royce. And you?
Better than this?
Ah, piss off, chicken. The boss is waiting for...
Hang your...
You wish.
Royce, take care of this midget for me, okay? The wind might blow him away.
Okay, Sonny. Oh, just shut up, Royce. Can't you see they're making fun of us?
Royce, take care...
They're... You know, Sonny...
Well, I can understand.
What? Still?
Yeah, it's...
Do you think he knows that?
Well, I won't tell him.
Not until his...
Not until the day after. Well, let's hope we only...
We don't have that kind of... Did you ever believe in all of this?
What do you mean?
I mean, what we represent.
I did, Marty. Yeah.
And now?
Somewhere deep down, I guess I still do.
You're right. Does that mean...
Well, if you ever question yourself, Marty...
Or I'm just an idiot.
That's a possibility. Yeah.
Thanks, Boss Bird.
Hey, don't start with the set.
Thanks for that, too, Boss. Thanks, Boss Bird.
Hey.
Last traces of the Castilian.
Blood Boil took care of the family for good.
Oh, don't misunderstand me. They got what they deserved.
2 more spring up.
Exactly.
But that doesn't mean we...
Why not?
Because otherwise, the bad guy...
Fight fire with...
You said it.
Fight fire with...
Martin,
Yes, Chief.
you know what I've heard?
I have no idea, Chief.
You think I'm stupid, Birds?
No, we don't, Chief.
What the ever-loving fuck do you think you're doing?
Chief, if I may...
Sonny, shut the fuck up. You're not on duty. You're suspended, if you remember. So I'm not your chief right now.
Oh, we just stepped out for a coffee, Chief. Then we saw something suspicious at the Czar Club, and we investigated it, and,
Suspicious, right? You investigated, right?
Yes, sir.
You take me for a fool, chickens. And what do you know about the burning ship that lit up the entire time?
Burning, what? Wild lords, that sounds awful.
Don't play innocent with me, Santino. You both stink like you're in deep, deep shit.
Well, you don't think we had anything to do with that, do you?
I don't know. But if you do, I will find out. You better know that.
I swear, Chief.
I've had enough of your swearing for a lifetime. Get the fuck out of my sight.
Yes, sir.
Have a beautiful day, Chief.
Don't let me see you again, Santino. Or...
I'll try not to be seen, Chief.
I'm not your chief. Get lost.
The hound of hell in the flesh.
I don't think any kind of devil would be brave enough to get a dog like this son of a bitch.
Maybe if we pretend we're not even here.
Are you kidding me? The old man can spot us a mile.
Maybe if we
Are you kidding? A busy day, sir?
Sonny, you think I'm just joking, right? Speak to me one more time, and I'll fire your ass.
Understood, sir. Sorry. I hope this doesn't...
Get the fuck...
Yes, sir, sorry.
Did anyone ever tell...
Only my mother, sir.
Still here?
No, sir.
Well then, for all the while...
I don't understand how you do it, Sonny.
Do what?
You drive him crazy, yet he still doesn't bite your head off.
Because he respects me, Marty. I may be insufferable.
That's why you drive the poor...
No, I do it because I'm bitter and twisted.
Oh, yeah.
Still here?
No, sir.
Well then, for all the wilds... Still...
We have no business there. Don't drink that shit,
Sonny, you're...
All it takes is one look.
Some shooting practice can't hurt, Sonny. I'm sure you're rusty to your bones.
Oh, you think so, eh?
There's one way to find out. The good old Magnum. You still think we don't need this?
I'm crazy, but not that...
Ah, shame. You still...
Hey, Marty,
Yeah?
well, nothing. It just,
Go on.
well, it's just,
Sonny, relax. I know, all right?
you know.
I know, you're sorry, you didn't mean it, and you thank me. Well,
Yeah, that's what I wanted to say.
then let's pretend you did. Forget about it.
Okay. What do you think? What's next?
Oh, you're asking my opinion?
Yeah, why? Why is that so funny?
You haven't done that in 10 years.
Only...
Yeah, anyway, I'm sure the wristband's the key. Whatever those...
And a lot of things can be said about Zip, but stupid...
And he hates cops, so he'd only get himself locked up if he had no other...
Exactly. What do you think?
Oh, you're asking...
Maybe I should... Still here. Hey, Monica.
Hey, boys. I hear the city's on fire since you're back together again.
Not yet, but all is not lost.
Metaphorically, I mean. So, how can I help you?
We need some information, if you're not busy.
Of course I'm busy, and of course you need information. But I'll help you, as always.
You're an angel.
Yeah, I know, Marty.
What about the raccoon? What's he doing here?
You tell me. You're here because of him, am I right?
Are we that easy to read?
I know you as if you're my own chicks, boys.
Oh.
Don't get too excited, Marty. Busy?
Always.
Busy?
Always.
Tonight, the heart of the...
That was beautiful.
Do you know anything about a girl named Deborah Ibanez?
You mean the Bambi whose body was found in Natasha Kutsenko's weekend house with huge red letters on her back?
Don't call her a Bambi.
So you knew her.
Just fleetingly.
Anyway, I don't even want to know. I don't know much about her. Moses and Plato are on that case.
Thanks for the intel, Mon. Anything else worth mentioning?
You were at the scene, right?
We? Of course not.
Sonny, you can't lie to me. You just can't.
Is this some kind of interrogation? Just leave us alone, Monica.
You're an open book for me, Sonny. Remember that.
Guess who we had the chance to meet? Madame Zavas, the legend herself.
So you're that lonely? I didn't think that was your thing, Sonny, but you know what's best for you.
We were there to investigate.
Of course. And were you successful?
To be honest, they beat us and tried to burn us alive.
Inside of a sinking ship.
Wow. Busy night, right? Even for you.
Yeah, so, what do you know about the madam?
Nothing much. She's not had any run-ins with the police recently.
Of course, because half the PD goes to her.
Well, I'm not gonna say anything about that.
Look, Mon, we suspect Madame Zavas is in cahoots with Ibn Wessler. Any idea why?
No, but those two mean trouble by themselves. I don't envy you, boys.
Seriously, any ideas?
Get out while you can. Right about immediately.
Well, you're kind of right.
We can't, Mon. We gotta see this through to the end.
Famous last words.
to get our buddy Bosco away from Zip.
What are you thinking?
I don't know yet.
How do we get...
Still thinking.
You two again.
Say, Bosco, what's all this about, Zip?
Yeah, if only I knew. This idiot called us on himself. He told us we have to take his statement.
And what does he want to confess to?
I don't know yet. We still can't get it out of him. But we're taking him down to the hole soon. There, he'll sing like a little bird for us. No pun intended.
Would you mind if we asked him a few questions before that? You know, just for old time's sake.
Sorry, boys, but you know the rules.
The rules, right. More like blood boil.
Well, yeah, more like blood boil. So sorry.
Don't you have anything more important to do, Bosco?
I do, but Blood Boil ordered me to guard good old Zip here. He wants to question him himself.
Oh, wow. Then it's time to say goodbye to the trash panda. We may be seeing him for the last time.
You're probably right, boys.
Well, carry on, big guy.
Yeah, good evening to you too.
Still here. I know. Well,
Sorry, boys. I can't let you do that.
You in protocol, Bosco?
That's the case, boys, like it or not.
Well, what can I do? Sorry, guy.
don't drink that shit.
Sonny, you're...
We have no business. Well, carry.
Yeah.
How do we get rid of Bosco?
Still thinking. Zip, H.
Do you believe he's...
Zip's a good act.
Sorry, boys.
Maybe if we pretend...
Are you kidding me? The old man can spot it. Still here. Busy?
Always.
When did they bring in the trash panda?
Not even an hour ago. You're just in time. They haven't taken him into the hole yet.
Yeah, I can see. Listen, Mon, would you do us a favor?
Can I be honest? Not really.
Oh, just a small thing. For old time's sake.
Me and my big heart. So, what do you want?
Call Bosco over here for some reason, okay? So that we can have a quick talk with Zip.
Okay, I guess I can do that. But you owe me one.
We'll thank you somehow, I promise.
No promises this time. Shoes.
Shoes?
Size 35, high heels, black.
Yes, ma'am.
Good. Hey, Bosco.
Yes, ma'am.
Come over here for a second.
Right away.
Don't drink that. Don't drink that. Hello, Zip.
We were trying to visit you, but guess what? You were nowhere to be found.
Yeah, I don't get it either. But suddenly the cops appeared and,
Cut the crap, Zip. We talked to Tim. We were at the dog and at Bubo's, Zip. Two meatheads were talking about gutting a rat.
A rat?
An informant, Zip. We immediately knew it was you. Isn't that flattering?
I can explain, boys. My life was in danger. These lunatics want to kill me, and I have no idea why.
They wanted to cook us, Zip. We're lucky to be alive. Then we walked our feet to the bone and almost got shot to pieces just a couple of minutes before.
What Sonny means is we're not in the mood for bullshit. Or raccoon shit.
But boys, I have no idea what they want from you. I don't know what they want from me either.
We have time. And by the looks of it, you have too, pal. So start telling us what you have to do with all of this.
boys?
Unfortunately, we know you.
So spill the beans or else.
You wouldn't dare to threaten me, would you? With Chief Bloodboil here?
Who would you rather sing to, Zip? Us or him?
Choose the lesser evil, Zip. Choose life.
Shit. Okay, ask away. But if Bloodboil hears about this, he'll hang you out to dry by your waddles.
Let that be our problem, old pal.
Come on, boys.
All right, Zip. Let's see.
Come on, boy.
Bubo doesn't have a high opinion of you, Zip. How do you know him?
You see these stitches? His weight. All of them.
Ah, I see. My condolences.
He's a good friend of mine. But the word friend is misspelled in his dictionary.
What do you think about this paper?
I've seen better, sonny boy. But that's not paper.
Do you know what it is?
At first glance, it's canvas. A piece of a painting. But it's too small and too blurry to make anything of it.
So, still nothing. Well, thanks anyway, Zip.
Anytime, boys. Are we done?
Have you ever been to the Nile, Zip?
Oh, I wish, man. But my kind can't get in there. Why, did you?
Right in the madam's room if you're interested.
Oh, so that's why you look like that.
Bingo. Did you know that the place has ties to the Wessler Empire?
That place has ties to everything and everyone in Clawville, boys. Even to the royal family. I'll bet my tail on it.
So, we were just about to listen to some sweet music when,
Didn't that damn jukebox break all of a sudden?
Oh, damn it.
Damn it, indeed, Zip. There was a wristband behind it, with numbers on it.
984-237-22 to be exact.
What? All that from memory? How the hell?
I have no idea either, and it scares me too, but that's not the point. Tell us about it.
That is, if you want to leave this place on your feet.
Okay. You got me. I'll talk, but only if you promise that the cops won't know about this.
Do we look like we're on duty?
Come on, boys.
Zip is a real opportunist. He's trying to turn everything to his advantage, but we're gonna turn the tables. Who did you escape from? And why here, Zip?
Why? Because I like living, that's why.
How did you know they were coming for you?
I got a tip-off from a friend that I should pack my things and go if I'd want to live. But I had nowhere to run. Yeah, you know me. The hot dog's my everything.
So you thought you'd be safe here?
Of course. Ibben's people are everywhere, but, maybe it's harder to get rid of me at the PD.
Well, I wouldn't be so sure about that. Those two meatheads called you a rat. Why?
Maybe because they needed a reason to get rid of me. I swear I didn't squeal to no one. Why would I?
Because that's what you do, even now.
This is different. Then, my life depended on not squealing. Now, it depends on me doing so, doesn't it?
That could be the case, but it doesn't matter now.
Thanks, Sonny. You know exactly how to cheer someone up.
Zip is a real Who did you... How did you manage to piss off Ibn?
I don't know, all right?
I don't have time for this. Sing like a bird.
I did something for him, that's all, okay? A tiny little favor.
Tiny little favor, eh? Wessler's kind don't send assassins.
You have no idea what's going on in his head now.
What did you have to do for Ibn?
I never hurt anyone, all right? Let's make that clear.
I never said you did.
I just had to get rid of a package for the boss. That was the...
Yeah? What?
A very heavy one.
Dead bodies are kind...
How did you know it was a dead...
I didn't. I was bluffing, but...
You lousy chicken.
Zip's a secretive little specimen, but knowing his past, it's no surprise. I must take advantage of this and trap him with it. Why did you accept the offer?
What else could I have done?
As a matter of fact...
I like to be with the living, Sonny.
Okay, don't blow your tongue. Zip is a... Who did you... How did you... What did you... Zip's a secretive little So,
How should I know? What...
You still...
It was wrapped...
Scaly, hairy, furry...
Hey, I don't know...
You know you're an accessory.
Only if I get found...
What reason do I have to keep my...
Maybe if I told you what you'd like to know...
Do you think I'm that...
Why?
That depends on what you have to say. Zip is a... Who did you... How did you... What did you... Zip's a secretive look. So, if they let you out...
I don't know, okay?
Or a few hours...
You mean you can be bored, Sonny?
I'm suspended, Zip, and I'm...
Oh, I see.
How long do you think you...
Maybe a few days, if I...
The cell block is full, Zip. You'll be out tonight.
That's, not a bad idea.
Makes sense, but you'll be making coffee with... Zip is... Who did you... How did you... What did Zip say? So... If they... You wanted to...
Who do you take me for?
Of all that's furry, Zip.
Yeah?
Oh, God. This...
By the look of you, yours is...
Zip is a... Who did you... How did you... What did you... Zip's a secret... So... If they... Why did you...
Because it...
How?
Who knows?
That's why they want to kill you.
I have no friggin' way of knowing.
What happened to the body, Zip?
I don't know, Sonny. All I had to do was...
Where starvation's most prevalent, I guess. Where in...
I couldn't have found a better way to get rid of a corpse, mate.
You make me...
You would have done exact...
That's Ibn for you.
Yeah. Something like that.
Zip may be secretive, but if he manages to open up, he's also honest. He's not trying to change the subject anymore. Who was the stiff?
I swear I don't...
I have a hard time believing you.
I didn't dare, okay?
It looks like they're gonna kill you.
Not if you help me.
I haven't received enough import. Zip is a real... Who did you... How did you... What did... Zip's a secret... So... If they... Why... What happened? Zip may... So, he wanted...
They're easy prey.
Yeah.
Insanely simple, Sonny. Ibn Wessler's not the only...
I've heard that...
Surprised? What do you think will happen if Wessler saves Roachtown from starvation with a new...
He's gonna be...
Yeah, maybe he'll get voted into the council of...
Clucking hell. I'm asking you for the last...
I honestly...
And that's the whole...
That's the whole story. At first, I thought it was some kind...
Like on prison...
Exactly. But I know from experience that prisoners don't get bans like this. Not in club.
Maybe you're right, Zip. While we're at it, was it Dr. Boop?
Yeah, it was.
Thanks, Zip. You've helped us put some...
Oh, that's great. Then help me.
We'll see what we can...
You gotta help me.
Be glad I'm not charging you as an accomplice.
I will.
That's more like it. So you're telling me you have no idea what this is?
It's a wristband. I see the same thing as you. This was the only thing left of the dead body. And me, you know me, they don't call me Sticky Fingers for nothing.
So you just took it?
Maybe for some blackmailing?
Who knows? Maybe it just hurt my sense of justice. I wanted to know who I buried.
You're a real bastard, Zip. A real first-grade bastard.
Should I say thanks? Thanks.
Just lay low, Zip. Real low.
Thanks for the advice, Sonny.
So where to next? Where did that wristband come from?
I got bad news, Marty. I only know one person who knows about medical stuff.
Oh, no. We were just there.
Sorry, partner. Bubo again.
Still here.
Busy? Hey, Bosco.
Get lost, Sonny.
What do you...
Chicken police.
What?
Marty. We've got to learn why Ibn...
Thanks.
Don't mention it. Thanks again.
Oh, don't even...
So long, Tim.
Yeah, the pleasure...
Tell me, lads.
wonder if they've got the...
Hello, Ursula, dear. Oh, what's the rush? Is there something wrong?
Wrong. Wrong. That dim-witted, insane, ragged old stinky owl. That's what's wrong.
Whoa. It's all right, Ursula. Just tell us what happened.
What happened? You happened. And Wester's goons. It was supposed to be the only day of the year we could have relaxed a little.
We're sorry, Ursula. You're right.
Like I care, Marty. I'm tired of this. Tired of the bitter old owl, and I'm tired of waiting.
And?
Never mind. I'm going. This time, I'm going for good.
Hang in there, Ursula. And if there's anything we can do to help...
Anything? Of course there is, my dear. I never want to see your faces again.
Ouch.
I'm gonna try to talk to the old owl, all right?
Good luck with that.
Oh, and Ursula, thanks for all you've done for us. With the car.
You know, I'm starting to regret it.
That was...
Rough.
yeah.
But understandable. I only see Bubo once a year, and even that's way too much.
A lot of people feel the same about us.
Yeah, that's true. Was there a sale at the flea market, Doc?
I haven't been to the Hive in a long time, boys. Fleas can't be trusted.
Hey, you're not supposed to say that, old bird.
Don't tell me you've become one of those insect lovers. It's a stupid fad, I tell you, but you'll grow out of it, don't worry.
It's not a fad. There are animals who develop decent values. You should try it too.
Stop croaking, son. I'm too old to change my way of life. And I'm not in the mood for it anyway.
Foul owl.
What did you say?
I said, how now?
What cow?
Forget it.
Passed down from your creepy ancestors, eh?
Get lost, Sonny.
Passed down from...
It's almost impossible to think of you as a real doctor, old bird.
According to rumor, that is.
Believe it or not, I had a great future ahead of me.
Well, it probably never will be.
Ooh.
They didn't have any...
Oh,
Do you know the night owl blues, Bubo?
are you trying to wind me up, McChicken?
Not for the world. Surely you can play the owl and the pussycat, right? Stab me if I'm wrong.
Get lost, Marty. Have you nothing better to do?
Honestly, nope. You can't even play the... You can't...
What about your experiments, Doc?
What?
I'm...
If you dare to squeal about them, Sonny, I swear I'm gonna...
Hey, stop right there. I was bluffing, okay?
Oh, now I'm suddenly interested.
What? Oh, I was just joking with you two boys. There are no...
Yeah. How's it going, Papa Bubo?
Very well, thank you. I've lost a bit of weight recently because of my death, you know.
Ah, I see. Sorry to hear that. Get well soon, Papa.
Thanks, son.
One more thing. Good evening. I was never so scared as when I was lying here and you were leaning over me, Doc.
Do you mean that time when...
Yeah.
That was a night to remember.
Ah, don't even mention it. Good old days.
Do you ever clean this, Doc? Not really.
There you go.
Bad memories.
Do you think he's broken up about it?
Bubo? You mean because of Ursula? I don't think so. He's too proud ever to admit he was wrong. Or say he's sorry.
Okay, but deep down inside.
Oh, I don't want to know what's deep down inside of Bubo, Marty. Let's get this over with fast. I don't want any...
We're already in it up to our crests, son.
Hey, what's up, Doc? Somehow we guessed we'd find you still awake.
Stop playing innocent. I've heard that little intermezzo. I have the ears of an owl, you know.
We're very sorry, Bubo. I'm sure she'll come back.
Of course she'll come back. She loves me. I don't know why. And she's afraid that I'll drink myself to death once she's gone for good.
She's not wrong about that.
What do you want? Haven't you caused enough trouble already?
We're here for some information. Then we'll be out of your hair. I mean, feathers.
Who cares? So what do you want? And be quick about it.
Ruckus all about? Ursula's not one to lose her patience quickly.
She has literally infinite patience, boys. But somewhere, even infinity has to end.
I think infinity's infinite because it has no end.
Oh, shut up, Martin.
I'll zip it.
This day was too much for her. We were supposed to go out for a date or something. It's New Year's Eve after all. You know. But that's when those bastards arrived. Then the even worse bastard.
And that was too much for her. Well, yeah, I can understand that.
Somehow tonight, we're shocking everybody we come across.
And don't you think that's a sign?
Sign of what?
That the time for the chicken police is over.
On the contrary, old man. Everything's the same as it used to be.
Great wild ones preserve us. But
You're right, Doc.
who? Hey.
Yeah, we were. Say, Bubo, about Ursula.
What about her?
Well, that's just it. What if she's not coming back? I'm a little worried about you, Doc. And you know that's not my style.
Well, don't worry, boys. The wind's blowing, the sun's shining.
And Ursula always comes back.
Exactly. There are things in the universe that are unchangeable.
Touching, but you should be prepared for the worst. I thought Molly was coming back too, you know.
Oh, yeah.
I trust Ursula, Sonny. What else can I do?
Well, to be honest, that's all you can do. What do you know about this wristband, Bubo?
Zip said they gave these to patients in hospitals. That's why we came back to you.
Something similar, yes, but not exactly the same. It's different.
And?
And what?
Well, what do you think? Where's this from?
How the hoot would I know, Sonny? What am I, some kind of psychic? That I put my hands on it and tell you?
Okay, let's try another approach. Do you have any idea why Wessler's men were looking for Zip so hard?
I don't. How should I know? Why should I care?
He had to hide a body. The body of someone Wessler killed. The wristband is from the corpse.
Really?
That rang a bell, old owl.
Well, boys, if I'm right, you're in deep shit.
That's more like it.
Tell us, Bubo.
So, Wessler, the wristband, and a corpse, huh? It looks very much like I know the connection. Or at least I have a hunch.
Out with it, Owlface.
Okay, don't peck me, chickens. Hobart Ibn Wessler has a relative who happens to be a resident at an insane asylum. The band is very likely from there.
Wait, a relative? What kind of relative?
Yeah. You don't know? I thought you were the detectives. Anyway, Ibn Wessler has a twin brother, Albert.
Albert Wessler.
You put it together very skillfully, Marty. Yes, Albert Wessler. He's a madman kept in solitary confinement.
Do you think he's the corpse? But why?
How the hell should I know that?
Thanks, Bubo. If what you told us is true, then this time we'll owe you one.
Will wonders never cease?
Albert Wessler. Which asylum do you mean, Bubo?
It's got some fancy long name. I don't remember, but I have a brochure. Let me find it for you.
Thanks, Bubo.
Well, here it is. Let There Be Peace Forever. Mental Institution for Ill and Damaged Minds. Quite a beakful.
Where can we find it? I've never heard of it.
It's a good 6-hour drive from Clawville. Maybe more. But you'll find everything in the brochure.
You're the best, Bubo. You finally proved useful.
Whew. Finally? Now get your chicken scratchers out of here while I'm asking nicely. Just one more thing.
What's that, Bubo?
If that someone was really Albert Wessler, the trouble's bigger than you think.
It's always bigger than we think, Bubo. We're used to it.
You don't understand. Ibn Wessler never loved and respected anyone in his life like he did his brother Albert.
So what?
Then the problem's bigger than we thought. A cornered rat bites.
Well, thanks for worrying about us, Doc. But there's no way back from here. Too far, too late.
We're like hounds, old man. Once we've caught someone's leg, we never let it go.
Not while you're alive, eh?
Yeah, exactly.
Well, goodbye then, fellas. And I wouldn't mind if you never visited me again.
The pleasure was all ours, Doc. That rat you mentioned was Zip.
Should I be surprised or what? I knew it was him.
Yeah, we knew you knew.
What did that old raccoon do this time?
Ibn was blackmailing him with something. That's what we wanted to ask you. Do you know anything about it?
I don't care about Wessler's dealings, Sonny. I patch up whoever winds up here, and I don't care if they're cops or gangsters. It's the same thing.
Or gangster cops.
It's the same thing.
Oh, brother. Why did you keep that
Who? Hey.
yeah, we...
Tell me, lads.
Hello, Mullet. So long, Tim.
Please, leave. You're not going to achieve any.
Maybe it's just a stat.
We had to gather ourselves, take a deep breath, and think over what we knew so far. What the chickens had I got myself into? What had I dragged Marty into? Moreover, what had we pulled the whole city into? This was going to be one of those cases that changed things forever. But I wasn't worried about myself. It didn't matter to me. Too many pieces had been plucked off this old rooster. But Marty's different. He's too good of a bird and too good of a cop to end up like me.
A secret twin brother? Sonny, I'm starting to feel like we're really in a detective novel. A cheap one.
Yeah, but, listen, Marty.
What is it, Boss Bird?
I think it's best if we go our separate ways.
What? Are you joking? I know you have a weak sense of humor, but there's a limit to everything.
I'm not joking, Marty.
Well, I certainly hope you are.
Whatever comes next, you don't need to be mixed up in it. You have someone to go home to.
Guys, damn it, Sonny. Can you hear yourself? What do you think? I endured all this to give up now? What do you take me for? No, pal. You're not getting rid of me so easily.
I just want you to keep your career and your life intact, you moron. Just accept it, shake my hand, and go home. Your wife, Laura's waiting for you.
One more word, Sonny, and I swear I'm gonna bash your beak in. I risked my life more than once tonight. You know why?
No. Why?
Because we're a team. We have been a team for almost a decade. I don't care what Blood Boil says or whatever's on a goddamn piece of paper. We're the Chicken Police, Sonny. And we always will be.
I'm sorry. You're right.
We're gonna go to that insane asylum and wrap this shit up fast and clean. Yeah, just like you said, even if it kills us.
Thanks, Marty. Without you, I'd most likely already be sleeping the big sleep.
Birds of a feather flock together, right?
Like you say, partner.
Let's drop this before you start crying on me, okay?
I hope not.
You almost just did.
Clock off, Marty.
That's the spirit, the Sonny I know and hate.
Books I've never... I still have nightmares about the Great Fire.
Really? Were you alive then? How old are you exactly?
I was 3. And maybe it's not even a true memory, just the collective memory of the city. I see the flames. I see the burning buildings. And I hear the screams.
Hey, wait a minute. I thought you weren't born in Clawville. Aren't you from Averia?
Exactly, Marty. We were just visiting Clawville when the fire broke out.
I'm surprised you ever returned.
Well, maybe that's the reason I did return, Marty. It's like when someone falls in love with their captor, you know? Somehow I feel like this is my place. No matter how much suffering it brings, Clawville's fate is intertwined with mine.
Heavy stuff.
Tonight you tried to kill me again, old friend.
Are you talking to the city?
Huh? Oh, yeah.
You and me both, Boss Bird.
Of all that's furry, I should be doing so. A closet that's closed for...
You've heard the gossip, haven't you? That they were the one...
Everyone...
I don't know.
You watch too many movies, Marty.
It must be horrible.
Because it's not.
Ah, so you do...
I believe...
You're an awfully worn... So...
Adoration?
So... It's chaos and mayhem wherever we go.
Yeah, I never thought I'd say this.
Ah, that feels good, Boss Bird.
Just don't get too...
Hey, when this is over...
Ah, hell.
Ooh, I love your... Hey, when this is over...
Ah.
Ooh, I love... Can I ask an honest question, son?
If you must.
You think of her differently now?
I don't really...
Yeah, I guess you're right.
But yeah,
I'm sorry.
I know.
Huh, we've been...
Why didn't you tell...
So...
Not long after I met Molly.
I see. So what the cluck are you...
I helped around the orphanage for a while.
So you were a kindergarten teacher?
No.
Relax, Sonny. It's nothing to be ashamed of. It makes me think of you for...
Stop it right there, Marty, while you can.
And what do the kids call you? Mr. Santino?
One more word.
And what do the kids...
One more word. Why didn't you...
And what do the kids call you? Mr. Santino? Uncle Sonny?
One more word, and I'll twist your beak up.
And what do the kids call you?
One more word.
And what do the kids call...
One more...
Hey, if you like music so much... The silence of...
Yeah, something like...
Who's that guy?
He's still...
Oh, yeah, right. Who's that guy again?
He's... When all of this is over...
Please say the floor inside is covered...
More like dirty clothes and empty...
You're no fun.
Well, you'll get it.
Never. I'd still like to take a peek and...
I wouldn't do that.
Ooh, it gets more and more enticing. I'd still like to...
I wouldn't...
Ooh. You know, I thought...
We've met her on a number...
Maybe Susie's just an act...
You've read too much of that cheap garbage.
Yeah, you're disappointing.
I know. Huh. A stack of... I've had enough Thanks for everything, pal.
Don't mention it, Sonny. If it weren't for you, nobody would have tried to kill me with a Tommy gun or set fire to a ship with me.
How lucky you are.
Damn right.
I got a feeling...
You're telling me.
I got a feeling...
You're telling me.
What do you think, Marty?
What? You care what I think? You must have hit your head pretty bad.
Stop fooling around, Marty. I'm serious. So what do you think? About everything?
Well, I think we're in deep shit. But to be honest, Ibn Wessler is in deeper shit.
Do you think he really murdered his brother? But why? And what does it have to do with Natasha and the threats?
Doesn't add up yet. Something's missing. Let's visit the institution and try to find out what we can about this Albert Wessler fella.
Exactly. If he's the dead body, we've got to know what the motive was. If we can't, and if he's still alive, we gotta ask him directly.
And what do you think, Sonny?
I think Ibn, Albert, and Natasha are the three key players in this case, and that all of it has something to do with the brothel.
And the fact that Natasha used to be a courtesan?
Yeah, that too.
Listen, Sonny, about Molly.
Oh, just forget it, Marty, okay? She's not part of my life anymore. So that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Forget it. Let's concentrate on the case, and on making it out alive, and helping Natasha, too.
Whatever you say, Boss Bird. So you think Natasha's really in danger?
It could be, or she could even be behind everything.
No, you don't believe that.
I'm not sure what I believe, Marty. Let's see. Things got mixed up at the brothel. Natasha used to work there, that's obvious. And Ibn wanted to keep that a secret. A secret, it seems, somebody else had to pay for. Somebody died for that secret. Zip hid the body, but he kept the wristband. Who could it belong to? The dead body was almost certainly Albert Wessler, a resident of an insane asylum. But why did he have to die? I got a feeling tomorrow's going to be another tough day. You could even...
You're telling me.
I got a feeling...
Okay, so the picture is more or less clear. Ibn's got his brother killed because he learned Natasha worked in a brothel.
No, that could be the case, but I believe the roots go deeper than that.
Which we'd only learn if we talk to him. I mean, if the corpse isn't him. Because then we'd need a medium.
Which would be exciting, but maybe it's enough if we ask the doctor who treated him.
That too, yeah. But where's the fun in that? Okay, so the picture is more or less clear. Ibn's...
Well, that could be the case, but I believe the route... Which would be exciting, but...
That too, yeah. So where exactly is this place?
A few hours' drive from here, in the middle of no...
You think it's a good idea to go there?
I told you, you can still go back.
Huh, wouldn't you love that? No such luck, boss. If I get...
Thanks, pal, I deserve...
You still trust her?
I never trusted her, Mott.
I mean, you believe her?
I'm sure she was honestly afraid. People don't fake it that easy.
Or how she knows...
Yeah, that too. And the...
Hey, Sonny, she didn't seduce you, right? I mean, Natasha.
Ah, don't be stupid, Monty. My old ticker hasn't been beating for a long time.
Yeah, all right, boss. So what do you think happened to the corpse?
Probably been eaten. Horrible to think about, but even if half of what they say...
You're telling me. Makes my feathers stand on end when I think about what goes on in there. And we pretend we don't know about it. As if Roachtown isn't even part of Clawville.
This won't end well. I'm afraid soon Clawville's gonna burn once again. And because of its own foolishness.
Well, that's if another meat war doesn't break out first. 'Cause then...
Lovely prospects, eh?
Either way, it was a damn clever move for Wessler to hide the body in Roachtown.
It's the only place no one will ever find it.
Like the belly of a burning ship.
Oh, I think that was an intentional red herring.
Sounds about right. Who'd have thought? I believed that little rat. I thought he'd changed. Idiot.
There's a point when it's too late to change, Marty. His past caught up with him. Whatever he did since then doesn't matter.
Not much.
Exactly. And that's the case with us.
Maybe we should do that.
Maybe we should.
Hello. You've called the Let There Be Peace Forever mental institution for ill and damaged minds. What can I do for you, sir? Or madam?
Well, I'd like to, inquire about...
I'm sorry, sir, but I can't give out that information if you don't...
Unfortunately, I don't have that. I'm not a relative.
Oh.
Thank you, miss. I guess I'll do that.
We'll welcome you with open arms, sir. Have yourself a beautiful, starlit night.
Oh, thanks.
So...
We have to go there.
Ah, the thought gives me...
Chicken bumps aren't good enough?
Ha ha ha. So... I get...
It'd be better if I...
Whew, great idea.
Sorry for the mess, Mark.
Don't worry.
Thanks. Hey, Lewis, it's me again.
Oh, hello, Sonny. What's up?
Were you sleeping, pal?
Me? Oh, I wasn't. Anyway, I'm always at your service.
Would you open up a room for Marty?
Naturally, Sonny.
Thanks, Lewis. I'm not even gonna say it.
I will. You owe me one. Adieu.
Yeah. Sorry for the mess.
Don't worry.
I slept like I used to sleep years ago. Like a miner or a soldier. Empty. Dead tired. Then I saw Tessa. My darling little daughter. But no matter how hard I tried, I couldn't recall her face. I reached out to her, but she just kept getting further and further away. Then I saw Molly. But she wasn't real. Just the ghost of a memory. I'm here, I cried. But all I heard was laughter. Not hers. Who's there? Suddenly, she appeared. Natasha. Just stood there laughing. But her eyes were cold. Then she said something. Painted red. Painted red. Painted red. That was just a dream, Sonny. Nothing more. I looked at Marty and I saw the same thing in his eyes as he probably saw in mine. It's time to hit the brakes, to turn back, go home and forget about all of this. Of course, I stepped on the gas instead. Honestly, I wasn't expecting anything good, but this...
Ooh, just like a horror movie.
I was thinking the same.
Appearances can be deceiving.
Let's hope so.